Y'all remember when Carlee Russell sat up there and tried to fool us into believing that she really got kidnapped?
Yes. Hello, police people. Hi, police people. So I'm about to get kidnapped, and I'm about to see a kiddo on the highway.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves.
Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you?
And call my boyfriend Derek and tell him that I got kidnapped.
And I ain't gonna lie, I think it was because of that man. You remember he had said they were together for 5 years. They had just taken a trip to New York. He said the trip was okay. There was no problem. They had a little tiny argument, but not a big enough argument for her to kidnap herself.
This is my last time talking about this situation.
She ain't tried to reach out or nothing like that.
We haven't had no contact with each other.
Do you think you'll ever have that contact with her?
To be honest, I'm not.
And y'all remember her parents too. They didn't want to sit up there and say she was being stupid. Sorry, officer. Sorry, news. Sorry, America.
Because her car was on the interstate, it was pinging at the street we went to because that street was right behind and below that Interstate 459.
Was Carlee lying?
Yes.
But we were all thinking it. Then there was an uproar online because as Black women, we already have a hard enough time with police and law enforcement and the government believing us when we say something is happening. And now she wanted to carry herself outside to try to make her man come back and be worried about her by acting like she had seen a kid on the highway. Then all of a sudden she was kidnapped off the highway by a man and a woman. That's what she said. Now she owed like $17,000 to the government because she did that. And all I could think is that's exactly what's gonna happen with this new girl named Drea who just went viral yesterday. I seen it on Black Twitter. I said I got to bring it to my friends. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back to the Neighborhood. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Neighborhood. I'm known as the Just Case Brand, and you can find me everywhere, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, at the Just Case Brand. This story went viral because the young lady said she was in a Lyft, and the Lyft tried to abduct her.
Hey guys, so I'm making this video to spread awareness.
Now, for anybody like me, and I know some of us in the community, we don't drive. Like, we can't drive because maybe we got tickets, or maybe we got warrants, or maybe we ain't got no car. You know, we can't drive, so we take public transportation. Well, the story kind of scared me to where I didn't even really want to watch it because I take a Uber from time to time. I'll take a Lyft from time to time. If I don't want to take, the bus or the subway down here, I'll just go ahead and take a Lyft or an Uber. These stories and stories like this make you kind of scared to even get in, because you're like, ooh, well, I don't want none of this stuff to happen to me. However, thank God, Black Twitter got on her ass. Was like, this girl been lying. I mean, this is another GoFundMe scammer, another liar, another manipulator, somebody who's seeking attention, ain't got nothing else to do, and she decided to act like she done got beat up. And the story's good. The story is good.
Hey guys, so I'm making this video to spread awareness. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Yesterday, I almost died jumping out of a moving Lyft because the Lyft driver was trying to kidnap me. So, I work at the Clinton Outlets in Connecticut. If you live in Connecticut, you know the Clinton Outlets is exit 63. I live in New Haven, Connecticut, which is about 30-minute ride. When I got a female driver, I was so happy, y'all, so happy. And the crazy thing about it is Lyft had gave me a female driver, and then Lyft switched it and gave me another female driver because she was closer. Yesterday, Lyft gave me a notification saying, okay, your ride is outside. So, I got my things ready, got my bag. I went outside. The license plate, the car, the driver, everything matched the picture on Lyft. Everything was correct. Okay, the driver, she had like this accent. I can tell she was foreign. Before we got off exit 63, she was on the phone with some man. And she was like explaining to them what I was wearing. I didn't think too much of it because first she was speaking another language. I don't know what she was speaking on the phone with this man. The language she was speaking, it sounded like she was from the Middle East, but she said something in English when she was.
I always have Google Translate, the little app on my phone, because it's very easy to just pop it on in any event that you're in this type of situation. And I also always carry pepper spray, a little pocket knife, and a taser. Okay, and once I'm able to get me a little blicky, girl, you best believe I'm gonna have that in my purse as well. Because if this was a real story and this was to really happen, you got to be ready to fight your way out that thing. You can't just take it lying down. I don't care how scared you are. Don't her face look good though? Her face look real good. Like, this look real.
On the phone with the man, which is weird because she was speaking another language, and then all of a sudden she started to say, dark skin, red sweater.
I am a very observant person. I am always listening and paying attention to my surroundings.
When she said red sweater, dark skin. When she said red sweater, dark skin, I had on a red sweater and I'm dark skinned.
I think it's crazy how they only spoke Turkish, but they spoke English for those words, and they were trying to kidnap you. Let me tell you, I ain't no kidnapper. But if I was, I surely wouldn't let the person in the back know that I'm giving a description to my person who's helping me kidnap them. I would be like, so taking the trash out after I get off the highway. I would say something like that. Why would I completely describe the person I'm with? Hello? Yeah, so I'm sorry, are you African-American Negro? African-American Negro. What color would you say your shirt is? Red? Yeah, I got on a red shirt. What's your name? And what's the last four of your social? Okay. Her name is Drea Nicole, last four of her social, 1122. Yeah, So this who we gonna go ahead and kidnap. She don't even know what I'm saying. All I got to do is use an accent. That's what she's telling us happened.
Well, she was describing whoever she was on the phone with.
At that moment,
describing me to that person, what I was wearing, how I looked, which was weird. I did not think too much of it because I was about to be to work. I was almost to my destination. So you know what? Even though I was nervous, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just let God handle the rest. You know, I'm about to be to my destination. I'm gonna just let her take me to my destination. But we got off exit 63. Okay, so I'm back to finish the story. I'm so sorry, y'all. I could not finish the video the other day.
Now, you edit anything on TikTok, Instagram, your phone, kids' photos, kids' invitations, anything, you know how to save a draft and go back to the draft to continue recording. If this was such a traumatic experience that you wanted to let the world know happened and warn as many women as you possibly could, would you save it in your drafts for 2 months? No, you would post that thing immediately because you're like, okay, I gotta let people know, like, this is what you should do. I'll give you an example. Y'all know I lost my son, and Mother's Day used to be a really hard thing for me to where I couldn't even come on. But this past Mother's Day, I had just a surge in my spirit to encourage other mothers who are going through the same thing that I'm going through and just say, you know what, it's gonna be okay. I had to clear up my face, record my video, post it, and then I could go back to, feeling how I was feeling. But in that moment, it was very important for me to make other people feel like they had community, they had a friend in me, they had somebody who understood them, and they needed somebody to say, hey, it's okay to be sad on Mother's Day because you don't get to, celebrate how you want to celebrate. That's cool. But I felt that urge in my spirit that I had to do that, If she was really trying to warn people, why wouldn't she post it and then come back 2 months later all healed and stuff like that and be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and detail my experience now. It's too put together to me.
I was not right emotionally. I had a lot on my plate. The incident happened. That is why my face looks better, but the damage is already done. The trauma is still there. Let me finish the story. Okay, so we got off exit 63. The Lyft driver, she had to turn left to get to my destination once you get off exit 63. The Lyft driver had her left turn signals on. Mind you, she had her left turn signals on. So even she knew she had to turn left. Even the GPS told her she had to turn left.
No, it didn't.
Guess what she did?
What?
She ended the ride and got back on the highway.
Oh.
We were almost to my destination. She got back on the highway while I was still in the car. I'm like telling her, ma'am, you passed my destination. What are you doing? This lady did not say nothing. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She told me to shut up. She didn't have to tell me nothing else. I jumped out that car so fast. I jumped out the car while it was moving. That shit hurt so bad. I thought I was going to die because she was going fast. Like, when somebody's trying to kidnap you, they try to go fast. They try to get away with it fast.
Hold on. Let me see something. This is just what I thought. Because, I said, let us go and see what we can see. I see so many different ways you could go somewhere for help. I feel like so many people would see what was going on. And then I'm also thinking too, speeding through this area would probably be hard.
That's how fast she was going while I was jumping out the car. You know, that day, I thought I was never gonna see my mom again. I thought I was never gonna see my dad again. I thought it was it. Like, it felt like a movie, y'all. It felt like I was in a movie. Like, I keep replaying the scenario in my head. When I jumped out the car, all I can remember is holding my head. I was bleeding out my head. I was bleeding in my other parts of the body, but it was mainly in my head. And I was holding my head while I was walking to the plaza because I needed to go somewhere where there was a lot of people, just in case she tried to come back and, you know. So I just walked to the plaza. It literally took me like 10 seconds. That's when I called the cops. Mind you, this incident happened a couple days before my birthday. I thought I wasn't gonna make it home to spend time with my family for my birthday. Like, I really thought that I was going to die. Tell me why, while I was walking to the plaza, it was so many cars.
She said, to die. Did you hear that little shaky voice she was trying to give us? I was so afraid. I was so scared. I was so shaken. Will I see my mama? Will I see my papa? Girl.
Out there, nobody stopped for me. Nobody stopped for me. Nobody asked me if I was okay.
What?
Luckily, I had the sense to call 911 myself.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't call 911.
Because, you know, I don't know. While you was going down that street so fast, I'd assume somebody else would have called 911 for you and your kidnap situation that nobody else knew about but you. Girl. Oh God.
Who's going to call 911 for me? You see what I mean? If I see somebody just jumped out the car, if I see somebody bleeding out their head, crying, walking to the plaza, I'm gonna stop the car and ask them if they're okay. Especially if it's a young girl like me. Clearly, I just went through hell. So the fact that none of the cars stopped for me, they was all looking, y'all. When the cops came, the paramedics came. I got in the ambulance and I was transported to Yale New Haven Hospital all the way from Clinton. Mind you, I didn't even realize I was losing my memory until the paramedics asked me what my age was. I
didn't even realize that I was forgetting stuff until I forgot what my age was. Then I realized I'm forgetting who am I? Where am I? Am I in 2024 or am I in the 1900s? Because nobody stopped for the little black girl. Nobody called the cops for me. Nobody even realized I was out here. So, who art thou? ID, okay.
Answer. I didn't even know how old I was. That's how bad my memory was functioning. I think it's because I was going through so much trauma. So he asked me how old I was.
This is also what I want to say. So my mom, when we were really little, I had to be maybe, I say about 4. I was like 4, my sister 5, my oldest sister, she was probably like 10 or 11. My mom had 7 strokes at one time. There were 7 mini strokes, but still there were 7 strokes at one time. She was put in a coma or whatever. And when she woke up, she was so pleasant. And she was so, I mean, my mom's a beautiful woman, but when she was younger, she was just like super, super pretty. We used to just look at her and all and be like, wow, our mom is so beautiful. So she woke up so kind and she was like, who are these little pretty girls? Hi, pretty girls. And we're just like, you're our mom. And she was like, I'm your mom? And like, that broke us. We were just like, the prettiest woman in the world who gave us birth doesn't recognize who we are. How could we have faulted her at such young ages? Because we didn't even understand what was going on. And it was a while before she learned like who everybody was again, how to walk on her own. One of her arms, it just shakes profusely. Like, I think it's the right side of her body, but thank God she has her memory back and stuff like that. But anyway, that was a real experience. So I know what it really looks like for somebody to forget who they are, lose their mind, lose their memory. I know what that really looks like. The way this girl's explaining it, I forgot that I lost my mind, and then I remembered that I had amnesia because I had got hit in the back of the head and I was bleeding from the back of my girl. What the hell are you talking about? Dang.
I didn't even know. But then I remembered, wait. He asked me when my birthday was, and I'm like, wait, my birthday's coming up. June, so I said to him, I said, June 25th, 2001. Like, I was so uncertain.
Okay, hold up. My medical bills total up to $16,000, all because of Lyft. Yale Hospital charged me $11,868 for all the tests I had to perform the day I was transported to the hospital after I jumped out the car. My insurance cannot cover everything. I have no choice but to pay out of pocket. I'm afraid they may deny me proper health care simply because I can't pay my medical bills. girl, why you lying? I've been hospitalized back to back because of this situation and even took medical leave from my job. My bruises on my face healed, but my head injury is not improving. In fact, it's worse. I can't sleep at night or lay on a certain part of my head because it hurts. I have 4 scars total on my body that did not heal. Even though it's been over a month, I am still dealing with massive trauma. The medicines the doctor prescribed me does not help. Only thing that keeps me going is God. So did you go to the hospital or not? Did you get help or not? Did you get treatment or not? Because in the last slide, you said you was afraid to go down there because you think they gonna say, hey, you're broke. We ain't helping you. You could die outside on the curb for all we care. That's what you told us in the last slide. Now this slide, you telling us that you got some medicine and it ain't working. Well, what's the medicine that you got that ain't working? Where's the picture of the scars? That's what we want to see. And if you've been in and out of the hospital for the last 2 months, you ain't got no pictures and no hospital bracelets because Krishan wore her baby's bracelet for what, the last 2 years? The baby ain't even 1 yet. So you telling me you ain't got no proof that you went into the hospital, but a fake ass bill? Jehovah God gonna whoop your ass. You talking like this. Oh, this is just one of the medical bills. Okay. These are the dates, responsibility. You see what I see? Not a damn description of why she was up there. I said co-pay, deductible, co-insurance, amount not covered. Okay, what did you go up there for? Did you go up there for what you saying that you fell out of a Lyft car or something else? Because why can't we see the description? Why can't we see the description? Broken collarbone, hole at the top of the head, bleeding out of head like a zombie. Why don't we see none of the descriptions, none of the codes? Come on now, girl.
So usually I don't do this. I grew a lot. I'm not drama.
So funny thing about her. She has a lot of drama going on TikTok. She became a vegan and she was trying to force her kids into being vegans. She got scammed by this same girl before. So she was really mad to even see that previous video we just watched.
Nothing like that, but I just can't sit and watch. This came to my spirit. I can't sit and watch somebody scam people that I know is a scammer. This girl, when I was sick in a hospital in ICU, she scammed me for $1,350. I have proof, messages, everything. She's a scammer. She'll do anything, say anything to get $1. I mean, say anything. She will do anything. Like, she's sold me these same stories before and scammed me out of $1,350. So be very careful.
Why don't you just say $1,350, Girl, okay, we get it. $1,300 and some change. She done got you for you. Okay, look at you.
With this story that sound so believable, and even if it is me, God bless her. I don't wish bad on nobody.
Right.
I would never wish death on nobody, but at the end of the day, she's a known scammer. I'm from New Haven. So she make her fool, like, TikTok and social media, but I know her personally, and she's known for scamming. Plenty of people could back this up. Plenty of people know her. And if y'all go down to my page from like 2 years or last year, you will see that I have blasted her before for scamming.
Dang.
Like, this is what she's known for in New Haven.
And this girl, she better be careful because you can get charged for doing stuff like this. If I was Lyft, I would ban her from using my service indefinitely. For the rest of your life, you are not allowed to use any of our Lyft services because you're not going to make false claims about female drivers when it's already hard enough to sustain ourselves in this economy, and now you want to go and pull this shit? Nah.
In New Haven. So be very careful when you guys are sending your hard-earned money to this girl. She probably made those bruises from makeup. Who knows? I don't know. But what I do know is this is, the story don't even add up. I don't even know.
Let me see. I've been calm and quiet for over a month, but 2 things I don't play about is my child and my money. Females will sis you, I love you, and scam you out your money just to live a lifestyle for the internet. I changed a lot because if you know, don't trust her or dang, it's all lies. She scammed, ever help, blah, blah, blah. So it looks like she must have offered to watch her child or something like that and probably took her money as a deposit and then didn't watch her kid.
Y'all know the video that's going viral, the girl Andrea who claimed that she jumped out of the Uber driver car? Mm-hmm. There's a very big chance that girl is lying. Like, I went to high school with the girl, all she did was lie. Like, this girl pretended like she moved all the way to ATL and was doing real estate. Now, where she fucked up at was she put a real number on her page, her real estate number on her page. And one of my homegirls called and they didn't know who she was. So that's when I knew she was lying. She would edit all her pictures, add all these different filters. She looked like a whole completely different person.
See, it's like, I don't know what attention people like her be trying to attract, but it always comes out negative. It always comes out negative because now everybody is paying attention to the girl, but it ain't for no reason of, oh, we feel so much sympathy for you, we feel so sorry for you. It's, why are you lying again? People are coming on who know you in real life and saying that you lying. Why are you lying again?
She pretended like she had a BBL. Yeah, the girl don't got no BBL. She don't got no Tesla. She don't got nothing that she be claiming that she has. Mind you, she lives in Connecticut. Why is you acting like you live in ATL? You don't live in ATL, boo. Yeah, the scariest part of it all is this girl was posting videos of Lawyer. Jada Waiter's son? Yeah.
The FaceTime calls with, he misses me, I'm coming over. Oh, wow. That's a little scary. That's a little stalkerish. Now she's starting to give me stalker vibes. Now she's starting to give me, I don't know.
Posting videos of Lawyer. Like, videos that Jada would post, or like one of her siblings, or
maybe that's who she wants to emulate too. She must want to emulate Jada Waiter's lifestyle
of Lawyer, and she would put her voice in the background, making it seem like she's with them. She used to be like, yeah, I'm in ATL waiting for Jada.
You showing off for the girl?
Yeah, Jada don't know you. I'm actually scared. I'm still scared to this day, because you don't do no weird shit like that. These are just like some things that girl did. She scammed the whole fucking city. Like, the girl is insane. She's nuts. Stop donating y'all money to that girl. Actually, I need to go back and y'all need to get y'all money back, because I know she lying. I know she talented. I know she put all of that on her face by herself. Probably punched herself in the lip. All jokes aside, for real, y'all. Like,
yeah.
So let's talk about what's going on with the real Nunu, her son, and her mama. So this was
the little part I was like, I don't want to just put the real Nunu up here after I've said a couple of things about her TikTok and some of the drama that she was in, because if you guys want me to track down the rest of this story, I definitely will. And I like this creator too. Everybody's links is going to be in the description box. So she's going to give us a little snippet of what's going on with the real Nunu, and again, I just love how she explains it.
The real Nunu's mama. And basically, she came on here and said that the real Nunu is not letting her see her grandchild because they disagree on the son's like diet preferences, The real Nunu wants her son to be vegan, but grandma's like, that baby be wanting crab legs. I'ma let him have crab legs. So I'ma be real, what my opinion is let that baby eat what he want to eat. Because y'all know, I feel like we need to allow kids to choose some things for themselves. And if that baby say he want crab legs or chicken nuggets and there is not going to be any harm to his health if he eats that, then let him eat it. Now, I was going to keep my opinion to myself until I seen this. So the real Nunu posted this and said, my son is having a hard time being vegan. She made some Alfredo and it has mushrooms in it instead of meat. He didn't want that, and he said that he didn't want it. So then she posted this, asking my son what kind of food he want to eat. The first thing he said was crab legs, chicken nuggets, and it was maybe a couple other things that he said, but the first thing he said was stuff that's clearly not vegan. But she was like, no, what are some vegan foods that you want? Like, and it's kind of like, that video pissed me off because I feel like she be getting his hopes up and then she disappoints him. And it's like, that's like a mind game to me. Y'all know what I'm saying? And then immediately after that, and I think she just posted this video not long ago, and this really pissed me off. She had this baby go in the grocery store, pick out non-vegan foods just for when they got to the register. She says, you got money to pay for this? He's 9 years old. He doesn't have money to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. See, man, that's messed up. I do agree with her on letting the kids have some sort of individuality. I think I told the story about letting my son pick out his own clothes and his own shoes. Were they always name brand? He didn't always want name brand. Sometimes he did want animals or characters that he saw in a movie or something. Sometimes that's what he preferred. Sometimes he wanted light up shoes to go to school. He wanted a different kind of backpack, a marshmallow backpack. Other things that he was interested in, like his choice of food preferences. I was a fairly healthy eater and my son was kind of a hearty eater, so I would let him tell me what he wanted, what he didn't like, and if he didn't like it, I just wouldn't make it. Not me trying to be like, I'm the parent, you do as I say, you don't get to tell me what you eat. No, but more so like, for one, I ain't gonna waste the money on that food. If you ain't gonna eat it, I ain't even gonna waste the money. And I need you to have a healthy appetite because, you need that energy for when you go to school. You got to learn. I don't want you to be hungry down at the school. None of that. So I know I need to get food that you're gonna want to eat, that I'm gonna want to pay for, and that I'm not gonna want to see wasted. Because I think that's where the irritation may come in with parents and then making their kids finish their plates. It's like, nah, you gonna eat everything because I didn't spend the money on it. Well, if they're eating the things that they like, within reason, obviously not giving them cereal every single night for dinner and no crazy shit like that. But if they're eating the foods that they like, let them pick it. Let them start to establish a sense of identity. That's what also I felt like. I was letting my son establish the habit and the ability to make choices for himself outside of everyone else. You know, my job was to teach him how to be a human being and a leader in this world. That was my job, not just to be like, oh, this is my kid, let me baby my kid, tell my kid what to do. No, at some point, I need to trust that I've instilled enough information in you to where you could start making your own logical decisions, because mom ain't always gonna be here. Okay, I ain't always gonna be here to hold your hand. I'm not always gonna be in the schools to fight on your behalf. So you need to be wise enough to do that. And the only way I can get you to do that is by getting you comfortable in what God has established you to be and what I'm seeing God give you and what I'm hearing God tell me to help you with and all that. I could only build up that so that you're good to go. So I feel her on saying, if that baby wanted to eat something else that was just meat that he wanted to eat, here you go. I'm glad you're a healthy eater. I'm glad you're a hearty eater. I'm glad you want to eat meat. Go ahead, son. And if you decide, oh, now I want to eat mushroom pizza, well, damn, I might be in the frying chicken phase of my veganism. So I'm gonna still make you what you want, but I done moved past the healthy vegetables and everything like that. But we'll go ahead and get you some. Let them make their own decision.
And because he clearly does not have the money to pay for it, she says she's not getting it. And all of this is being documented for random ass people online to see. So not only is the boy vegan, and he don't even want to be vegan, now there's conflict in the family because of it. Then it's like she playing mind games with him, getting his hopes high that he's gonna try food and eat food that he actually wants to eat, just for her to say, no. And then his disappointment is being displayed to hundreds of thousands of people online. I can smell the trauma that's gonna have on that young man. Y'all, when I say that I'm really sitting here irritated, right? Like that really just made me mad. How y'all feel? What's y'all thoughts and what's y'all's opinions? Because I'm not rocking with that. I feel like if he wants to eat non-vegan foods and it's not going to harm his health, then he should be able to eat whatever he wants to eat. But that
completely agree.
That's just my opinion.
Particular piece that I really want to just kind of talk about, that's like the major red flag that I think a lot of people are going to overlook because they don't have that, that loyalty background. So there is one comment in particular that says, why did you wait so long to talk about it? And Drea says, my lawyer told me no, part one. The second part of that is, but it's taking too long and I didn't want to wait. So that to me means her lawyer, if she has a lawyer, what any lawyer would tell you to do.
What? What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Not talk about it on social media. This is just something it's pretty standard, especially if you work in like personal injury, anything really, like any kind of legal situation. The first thing your lawyer is going to advise you to do is to not speak on social media about it, because anything that you say can be used as evidence against you. It can be used as mitigating evidence to prove that you're not as hurt as you say you are. So it's all that, like the number one thing, and that was like a big red flag for me. If you have a lawyer, they would have told you no, not to do it. But being that you are now speaking publicly about it, they're probably not your lawyer anymore, because I don't know too many lawyers that are just going to stick around. While if you go in her comments, every video, she's responding back to a lot of people and she's giving a lot of information, extra information, because of course.
I wanted to try and get as much evidence as I could of what she was saying, but she privated her account before I could even start screenshotting anything, because I just was reading them like, girl, what are you talking about? This doesn't even make sense to me, and I ain't no lawyer. I don't do none of that law stuff, okay? So it wasn't even making sense to me. I could only imagine trying to really present this before a court if it's real.
There's no lawyer that's going to retain a client that does that after they say, no, don't speak publicly about it, right? Second thing, if she actually had a lawyer, they would have advised her that any kind of lawsuit, especially against somebody like Lyft, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to take some time.
Don't make no sense.
And the other piece of that is supposedly she's a scammer, and so other people are like coming out with all these receipts. That's what they're saying, girl. So even more so, if you know that you have all of this stuff in your background that people know about you, and that is going to come to light, why would you mess up the chance to get your money, get your coins by going public about it?
No common sense in her brain.
That right there is the number one main red flag for me, and it leads me to believe that she's not telling the truth. Because
like I stated,
this was the actual young lady who went on to Black Twitter and posted about this girl's story and was like, oh, no. This is a lie. This is completely fake, and let me tell you why.
Did lie about having a BBL. She did lie about living in Atlanta. She lied about the apartment she had. She lied about going to the BET Awards. She lied about working in the real estate. She lied about being with people that she just was not with. when people lie so much, it's kind of hard to even believe serious matters like this, because I'm just not sure. And I kind of feel bad because you guys are sending money to people who have not yet proved that they are telling the truth. Some things that I kind of know for a fact she lied about based on how she act is things like this. So I would stay in Atlanta for a few weeks, and I would ask her to link, or I asked her to link probably once, and she was like, oh girl, I'm with my boyfriend, or something like that. She also made a hair appointment, but we both were in Atlanta at the time, and she literally did not come to the appointment. Like, that's not like her. Every appointment that every appointment that she made with me, she would be there. Like, old wig, new wig, like, it didn't matter. She was getting that wig put on. Another thing is she posted a apartment that was in Atlanta, and my ex's friend lived there, so I knew exactly what apartment it was. So I slid up. I'm like, oh, I have a friend. My girlfriend's friend lived there. And she literally deleted it, like, ASAP. And she wrote me back and was like, live where? I don't live here. My friend lives here. I'm like, girl, I didn't say you lived there. I just said that my girlfriend's friends live there.
It would have been so hard for me to not be like, why you be lying? Come on now, thug. Why you be lying? I know you lying. You don't live in that place, do you? I wouldn't be able to hold water. I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't like it. Why are you sitting up here lying about a lifestyle you don't really live? See, once we figure out why you lying, we could probably make some changes for you to actually live the type of lifestyle that you want to live. But if you just continue to sit up here lying, how are we gonna do any work?
The recording over people's Instagram story and putting your voice in the back, if you check my Twitter, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's like, I can't find the other ones where I was like, yo, this girl's really acting like she's with these people and she's not. Jada Chiva's first Wait a Minute pop-up shop, where she had the ice cream truck, she literally photoshopped herself into those pictures with her. Here's another example. This is literally me and her, and it's an old picture of us, but she posted it as if it was in real time, acting like she was getting her hair done right there.
Too much going on right now, and I'm still getting my hair done. So bear with me. Jada comes home tomorrow. It'll be easier for the both of us. Too much going on.
I can't. Here's the girl that found out that she was like recording herself and putting her voice in their videos, acting like she was friends with them, tagging them, and acting like, you know, they're in business together.
Please be aware of this. Lady out here catfishing the whole Atlanta. Nobody knows this girl. I've never seen her a day in my life. Her whole Instagram is a lie. She was begging to work for me, and I didn't want to work with her because the hoe was slow. So she got mad and said I'm a hater, and now I owe her $20K. This girl probably never even seen $10K in her life. I'm really scared. This girl has made a whole scenario up like we were friends and some more shit. Now she blocked me off her page, but is tagging me in posts knowing I can't see them. Like she arguing with me. Yo, she gotta really be mentally ill. If this ain't Tracy Barbie reincarnated, there's something going on. Something with social media is making them act real deranged and real crazy. I was kind of holding off on doing the Tracy Barbie video because I couldn't find a lot of information about her, but I think we just go add her to this one.
The last thing was the BBL thing. Like, she would come to her appointment and she would be sitting on her ass for at least 2 to 3 hours. So it's like, I know people with BBLs, you're not allowed to sit on your ass for
That's
that
what I was
long,
gonna say.
or
like
maybe
that.
not even at all. Without
she
a
get comfortable?
cushion. So, yeah.
This is the picture of her at the pop-up shop. The most humblest 8-figure boss I know. So proud of you. I love watching your growth. You really motivate me, sister. Pop-up shop was a success. So as you can see, this is Jada Waiter. I'm assuming she kind of looks like Sierra from Glam Shop, and this is the girl. She is very bold to also put this on her Facebook like straight like this. I would have put this on my social media story, but there would have been no way in hell I'd have put it on here. Absolutely not, because people can go back and do this, screenshot my stuff, and it shows that I'm clearly lying. You could tell that's a Facetune app.
Yo. Yeah, good job, little fingerweed. Loyal, you showing off for the girls? Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Tracy Barbie real quick. Now, she was on MTV's Catfish. That's how we all know her. She was playing like she was another girl. The girl was very cute. She had all of the attention. Tracy Barbie's dad had just passed away, I think like a year prior. Her mom wasn't really paying attention to her because her brother was needing a lot of physical care, a lot of medical attention. So she was just left out there to dry by herself. What she started to do was impersonate this girl who lived in the same town as her. And she would send sexual text messages, well, Facebook messages to people in their town. She would be on some flirty BS. She would just really be making the girl out to be a hoe. Now, when the girl approached her and confronted her about it, she had this weird ass laugh. Tracy did, like she was laughing like in a manic, like she was in a manic episode. And it was very clear and very evident that there was something wrong with her mentally as to why she was doing this. And the more that she was talking, the more I came to realize that you didn't have enough structure in your life and you're just playing this game where I want all of the attention and I'll get it by any means necessary by acting out and acting as crazy as I possibly can. She also has a thing where she hates herself. I'm telling you, she hates herself. The way that she's been chasing after white men, denouncing the fact that she's a black woman, a dark-skinned woman, how she's been a Trump supporter. All of this I know is rage bait and it's getting negative attention, but getting attention by any means necessary. And I know that she most likely feels like she is superior to other black women because she's able to get with white men. But the thing is, with women like that, you're not superior to us. You're not making better decisions than us. You're not living a better lifestyle than us because the man that you're getting ain't even attractive. Once we look at the lives that I found, because we just gonna watch a few. Once I started looking at the man and I looked at the man's mama, I said, girl, I don't know why you're trying to beg that reptile to be with you. I don't know why you even want to be with that man, black, white, Indian, or whatever. The man has got to be fine for me. Fine. I mean, he's got to be, when he wake up, I'm like, I made a good choice. Yeah, I made a good choice with you. I don't want to have to talk myself into staying with you because you got rotten teeth, missing teeth, bad hygiene, no hair, no style to you, you stinky. There's no point in me trying to convince myself, oh, but he's white. I'm so happy he's white. No, it ain't even about that. Do you take care of yourself? Do you look as good as I look? Because if that's not the case, you might as well move your ass on down. You might as well go on down. Let's look at some of her lives. I love my boyfriend so much. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at dude. Look at dude back there. He got them dark eyes, which means he's probably severely anemic, got low iron count, and if you got pregnant by him, you would probably have a hard pregnancy because he looked like he got a couple of traits that you don't want to have in a newborn baby. He also looks like he's gonna start losing his hair in about 3 to 5 years because that little dip that they be trying to put right there to try to cover up that receding ass hairline, it's only so much you're gonna be able to do up front. And you see that calyx starting right in here? Yeah, why would I be jealous of any of this? And this behavior that she's displaying with all these stories about him, I know it's to feel good that she has a white man. That's all this is about. It's about feeling good that, haha, I told you guys all I date is white men and white men love me, white men like me. Look at my stories. Look at this white man I'm with. He's so in love with me. I like white men. He likes me. He wants to take care of me. White man, white man, white man. I love him forever and ever. Me and him together forever. Girl, don't nobody give a look at him. We ain't feeling no type of way. We ain't feeling jealous. You would have to get somebody like super fine who was super like in tune with his emotions and stuff like that and was actually putting you up, maybe putting you through school just in case stuff went sour with him. He was still setting you up for the future because he just a real dude. He a real man. He want to make sure you okay with or without him. But no, you messing with a man who as soon as he didn't want your ass, he discarded you. Boom. So I got in an argument with my ex-boyfriend's mom and now she called the cops because I said, I hope she dies. She wants me in jail so bad. What do I do? Now see here, she's already calling him her ex, which means didn't last. And this was in with like a week, maybe 2 weeks within them getting to know each other. And I get mail here. This is my house. I have a court date for eviction. I'm not leaving. All of you are stupid and don't know your rights. I love when people call us stupid.
Now, come have sex with me. Come have sex with me. Come spread my legs and have sex with me. I love your dick in me. Come have sex with me. Are you ready? Oh, baby, I want to get you pregnant. I want to get you pregnant. Oh, say it. Oh, I want to get you pregnant. Oh, baby, I love you so much. I want to get you pregnant. You know exactly what she did, honey. Pulling my hair, shoving it in me, dying to have my baby. Oh, dear. Criminal, are you saying something? Shut your mouth. Come over here.
That's his mama and his brother.
Come kiss me.
I ain't kissing you.
Kiss me. Make out with me. Oh. Can I kiss you? Is that assault if I kiss you? Can I really kiss you?
You need help.
Don't do.
You love me? Hey, I'm the best sex he's ever had. No. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Why you got to say this in front of his mom? Why do you have to say this in front of his mom? You ain't even got no, she don't got no self-respect. She ain't got no self-respect. None.
I don't care.
Okay, you want to say the N-word again?
Everybody, I've never called you that word.
Yes, you did. You want to say it again? You did.
No, I...
All right, now, Miss Betty sound like she done said nigga a time or two. I've never, in my gosh darn life, have I ever looked at ethnicity, race, or the color of a Negro's skin. So I never had said that word. Ever! Okay, you said it.
You did. Yes, the hell you did.
God knows what
and
I
know
called
God's
you.
saying you
And
definitely
I
did.
called
Yes, you did. You want to
that
say it
word.
again? You want to say it again?
Don't
Let's call her Betty.
She's gonna put you on social media.
Right.
Don't worry, Betty.
To think I would have sex with my own son.
Betty, stop. She's recording.
She's recording.
Stop.
The fucking bitch is recording. Not them people. You bitch.
You know what? Justin, you all right with me because you didn't want to cuss nobody out. You just wanted to cuss out who was in front of you. You don't want to cuss out nobody else. Justin, you all right with me.
Nothing but a loser.
You're a loser. You're the bitch, Justin. You're a felon. You're a criminal.
So?
Justin, you're...
Not them people. You bitch.
You're nothing but a loser.
You're a loser. You're the bitch, Justin. You're a felon. You're a criminal.
So?
Like air?
What do you think you are?
Not a criminal or a felon.
You're not a criminal?
Or a
You
felon.
do to men, and you say you're not a criminal?
I'm not a criminal or a
You
felon.
use them.
I don't use anyone.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You're using
I'm
my
calling-
son
How did
right
I
now.
use him? He's the one who moved me in. I had my own place. He moved me in.
Well, then you need to move out.
I'm not moving out, honey. This is my house now. I'm not moving out. Yes, the fuck it is.
Pay for nothing. He does.
They shut off my electricity. The ex-boyfriend's stupid brother is so evil, just like ex-boyfriend. They shut my electricity off. Oh, you be all right.
Right now, I don't have any switches at all. Everything is cut off. Everything is cut off. They cut off the breakers. See? They cut it off. Nothing's working.
They really
See?
cut it too. I'm out of there. I'm leaving. What a favor. So sad. They took me home from me. They did not take your home, psycho. They took my bed. I had a bed in my own place. This guy is gonna rot in hell. Girl, not that they took the mattress from you, girl. And you should have kept your place. Why would you leave your place to go and live with a man that you've only been on 2 dates with? Cockroaches all over the floor. They took the power away and now roaches are everywhere.
No, wait. This is so scary. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. What is... Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Crazy world we live in.
Oh, did you see that in the corner?
Took the bed away because he's still gonna bring another guy up here. He's fucking psycho. I'm sleeping on the floor. So sad.
You could not pay me to sleep on the floor when I just seen them droplets. Whether it was cockroaches, caca, or anything, I just seen them droplets outside in that hallway. Hell nah, I ain't sleeping on nobody's floor. And I'm not saying that I ain't never been around roaches, mice, or rats, because in one of my apartments, girl, so I had bad credit. Found an apartment, 1-page application. All they wanted was like the security deposit and first and last month's rent. So I knew it was gonna come with some problems. No matter how clean I made that apartment, roaches would still come in and mice would still come in. One time I had this big ass rat. I'm telling you, girl, this mug had to be about this fat. There was a space, an opening inside of the furnace. Now this was an old school furnace. This was the kind of furnace you got to turn the dial to turn on. So it went straight down to the basement, but there was this gaping hole in between the furnace and the wall. This rat was shimmying his thick ass up there, going and darting through my living room. I mean, well, he didn't even really dart through. He kind of walked through like, hey, what's up? You're here? All right, appreciate you. He would walk all the way into my kitchen, go underneath the refrigerator, get whatever he could find back there, and then he would come right on out, and I would just be in awe and terror. I'm getting chills right now thinking about it. I had a pit bull, and guess what he would do? Get scared as well. I mean, it was the scariest thing. And then at nighttime, when all the lights was off, girl, mice
mice would be in my kitchen because they didn't have a seal done that was between the wall and the outside of the damn property. I'm starting to see why it was only a 1-page application. Anyway, they didn't have it sealed off. So mice was coming into my kitchen through there and eating through my little bread, like the bread plastic. I'd be like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. On top of that, like I said, didn't matter how clean I had my place because it was a roach infested property. If you're wondering if this property was in the hood, yeah, sure was. But it was a roof over my head. I didn't care. I was there for about 3 years, building my credit up, paying my little $565 in rent. I could be late all the time because who they gonna call? They ain't gonna evict me out of here. They know I'm gonna have my money at some point, during the month. So sure did was staying there, but it was all kind of stuff. But I was telling myself, okay, first of all, I'm getting a high bed. I had a high bed. My bed didn't even go against the wall. It was just right there. You feel me? I had all kind of traps around me, all kind of traps around my dog's kennel. I tried to do everything I could in that apartment to keep as many of the rodents away as possible. Eventually the issue did get fixed after about a year and a half of staying there, but I had to go through the motions. Now today, if I was in her position, I would have left that place so quick, fast, in a hurry and went back to my mama's house. Cause why am I staying here? Why am I doing this? Especially ain't even no electricity in there. No electricity, so you just laying on the floor and you just gonna let the roaches crawl over you? Oh girl, you got to have some more stand up in you. Have some more stand up in your ass.
This was a guy who told me he loves me, wanted kids and family. Totally fucking played me. Pure evil. No, it's not your house. That is illegal.
Now this was done at the top of June.
Don't touch my shit.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm staying here, so.
You can stay here.
I don't care. Of course I'm staying here. It's my house.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
You got the smallest bedroom.
Fuck you. Don't touch my shit. That's illegal what you just did. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't care. Now that's your house.
Really?
Yeah. That's your house. Don't touch my stuff. Yeah, really.
Because I already got pictures of it, and that's just more.
Did you get pictures of what you did to my stuff?
No.
No, you didn't. But I will. I do.
Go ahead.
Don't touch my shit.
It's my house.
I don't care. Don't touch my shit.
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it? Fuck you. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you.
See you in court.
See you in court, bitch. Don't touch my shit. Why did you do that to my stuff?
See you in court.
I didn't touch your stuff. Why are you touching my stuff?
See you in court.
I didn't touch your stuff. I'm staying. I'm not leaving. And you're dumb. Taking me to court is actually making me stay longer when you could have just came to me. You're stupid. Piss upstairs.
She pissed in every fucking room last
No, I did not. No, I didn't. Why did you trash my stuff?
I was trying to check and see if she really
Don't touch my shit, Paul. You said you wouldn't touch my stuff.
What are you gonna do about it?
What can I do about it? You just threw everything, all my stuff. Don't touch my shit ever again. Don't you dare touch my shit. Me for all I have. Good luck, bitch. I don't have anything. Sue me. He's like, oh, you're gonna go to prison. You're gonna go to prison. You're gonna go to jail after I sue you for all you have. Fucking sue me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and your fucking neighbors, bitch. The police do not care. They don't care. He went to the police and told the police I'm sexually harassing him because I want to have sex with him. And the police was like, there's nothing they can do. He goes to the police with every little thing. He moved me in. He is an abuser. He is mentally abusive. And they're all parked there. They're all parked there. They're all lying.
Boy, so she got to fight, and whoever fought her, fucked her up.
And I was just sitting here and just started attacking me, and I'm always on live. Always. I cannot believe Paul did this to me. I cannot believe it.
Girl, see that man. Somebody said
I don't care. She just randomly came charging at me. randomly came charging at me. Randomly just came charging at me. Yeah. I mean, do the cops not see this? Like, I got beat up and no one believes me. I did call the cops. They don't believe me. They charged me with assault. They charged me when she's the one who hit me. I couldn't record. I was on the ground. Like, literally on the ground.
Ooh, girl. With the way that wig is set up. This is illegal. He threw my stuff outside, dude. Well, finally they won the battle. Finally they got her all the way outside. And if you notice, there is now some cameras on that property. He said, I don't got the time. He waited till I left and threw my stuff out. Smart. Very smart.
Go fuck himself. He threw my stuff out. This is illegal. Like, I live here and I get mail here. And all my stuff are thrown out right now. He can go fuck himself. Fuck you, Paul Pensinger. Fucking dumb bitch. He threw my stuff out and he waited till I left to, like, literally throw my stuff out. I mean, who does this to someone? Like, seriously? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I can't even, like, open the door and he changed the locks. Like, this is freaking illegal. Like, this is fucking illegal. He changed the locks and I can't even get in. I mean, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, he changed the locks. This guy is evil. He's, like, fucking evil, dude. I can't.
Dang!
Oh my god. With him on his second date. This is true. Like, he's a liar.
Yeah, I don't know.
He love bombed me, and I left my apartment to move in with him. This is, like, not right at all. And now I have nowhere to go.
What's his last name? Pensinger?
Pensinger. Not, but he's gonna make me pay to live with him, meaning I have to have sex with him to live with him. And no, I do not hang out with girls. I do not like women. I have no friends. I do have a guy friend in West Virginia, but he's gonna make me pay to live with him, meaning I have to have sex with him to live with him. And he's very controlling, and I don't want to go to West Virginia. And I hate living there. You know, I shouldn't, like, leave. Like, I shouldn't put my stuff somewhere, but I definitely do not want to let this people down. Like, I fucking hate it. I shouldn't, like, go a place to put my stuff and a place to sleep. I'm definitely not. I do not want to live there. I just need a place to sleep and put my stuff.
It's reflective.
Hey, I have a... Why did you block me again? Hello?
Oh, we walking in the house.
Hello? Hello? Can I shower and brush my teeth here?
What?
Can I shower and brush my teeth here? No, because...
I'm getting ready to leave. You gotta go.
No, because, like, I don't even have the keys to my... Sorry, but you blocked my number again. Why did you block me? Why? I thought we were cool. You were so fake. Oh yeah, you just had sex with me. You literally just had sex with me. Wow, you're fake. Wow.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. She went from one peen to another just to have somewhere to stay. The way I would have carried my ass on down to CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, any place I knew had a high turnover rate that I could apply at. Remember, I would get on my phone and start applying everywhere, and I would make my car my home until I could find something better. I would be baby wiped up. You understand me? Trying to use all kind of baby powders, scents, anything to make my body as clean as possible. Probably do something with my hair or whatever wig she got on and make it as clean as possible. And I would bust my ass until I found a job and found me a room for rent or a little something, just somewhere to stay that was all mine. Cause ain't no way I'm about to let a man yell at me, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I blocked you. Then he's gonna have sex with me. Then he's still gonna talk to me crazy? No, I'll go to work.
You wanna come with me, puppy? Let's go. Come on. Little puppy, let's go. You wanna come with me? Puppy? You wanna come with me? Yeah, you just had sex with me, yet you're kicking me out again. Fuck you. What? Writing what down? Shut up. Are you gonna see me this week? Why? I thought you liked me. Make me. I thought you liked me. Hello? Hello? I don't want to go. I have nowhere to go. I'm homeless. So you want me to be homeless? It looks like because you're hot too, and I really like it. You're really hot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
So you'll never have sex with me ever again.
Like, I want to take you back there and fuck the shit out of you right now, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Because I don't. Because
I'd have to shower first.
You won't leave.
Yes, I would.
No, you won't.
Yes, I would.
And I have plans.
Well, can I stay here for tonight?
No, I just said I have plans. I'm getting ready to leave here soon because today's Father's Day. I have shit going on today.
Well, can I come tomorrow?
No, no.
I want to live with her. I hate her so much.
No. Fake ass crying.
Like, fuck that.
I'm not drama.
You are.
Oh my God, he threw me out and I have nowhere to go. Like, I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna be homeless and I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, I can't just live here.
It's not gonna happen.
Why?
He already said no.
Return.
I get sex every day.
Oh, fuck you. Can I live here, please?
No.
Why?
I said no.
I don't want to go to my stupid mom's house. I hate her. I have nowhere to go.
So just take yourself back to your mama's house. All that, I don't want to go here, I don't want to go there. Stop crying like a little baby. The way that she talks is very young. You can tell her mind, she has not let it develop. She has not grown up. She's still crying and doing all that whiny voice, even how she conversates and whatnot. She repeats the same things in a loop almost, like she doesn't have comprehension skills to add on to her sentences. You notice that?
Your mom's house would probably be the best.
No, it's not. I like being out on my own and with guys. Online, you guys. Fuckers like this fucker will just trick you and use you, manipulate you and everything. Be careful who you meet online. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you. Stupid bigot white trash woman, bitch. I'm sure they're happy. They're the ones who saw the fight anyways. Anyways, fuck this place. Fuck you, Paul Pensinger. I hope you get your karma, bitch.
And now she is on a date. This was at the top of August. So she's out of the dude's place. I don't know what she...
Why are you looking at her butt?
Oh, I stopped as soon as I saw it.
Why are you looking at her butt?
There's nothing to look at.
Just look at my butt only.
I do.
Do not look at other hoes' butts. I just got your message. I'm glad I do. No, like, I'm live right now, but, like, I don't care about social media stuff. Like, they don't come online with...
What made you fall in love with that?
With what?
What?
I don't care about fame or attention. They follow me.
So how did you end up doing what you did?
On MTV. Because my dream was to be on MTV as a kid. I wrote to MTV one day.
So you're the one who...
I wrote to MTV and I wrote to Dr. Phil. I told them my story. They have to do interviews and they choose people who stand out and they're themselves. I stand out, I'm me. They sent me to an MTV doctor to make sure you're not like trolling. I'm not trolling.
So I've seen them be trolled before.
Don't worry. They sent me to an MTV doctor. Before MTV aired my episode, I was sent to an MTV doctor.
Like a psychiatrist? And what they say?
Nothing. They're like, oh, she's cool, she's good. I'm not mental or anything. They think I am, but I'm not. I'm live right now, but they can't see you. They can only see me.
They can't see you?
They can see me, but they can't see you.
Oh.
I'm gonna catch up with my AWACS number.
Yeah. I mean, I just kissed them. No, they can't see me, but they can see me. Yeah, so they sent me to like an MTV doctor or whatever. And like...
Do the people you're talking to know about this?
Yeah, they know.
Like, because I had zero idea.
I'm still here. Like, why am I so tan? I'm like dark skin. Like honestly, like I'm not black. I don't label myself. Like Raven said, like I don't label myself. Raven said this on Oprah. Raven, that's the Raven. Yeah, she said on Oprah. She doesn't label herself. Neither do I. I don't label myself. That's disgusting.
I don't know what she is thinking by saying no craziness like this. There's nothing wrong with being black, nothing wrong with being a dark-skinned woman, nothing wrong with it at all. See what I'm saying? Something wrong with her mind. Something is wrong with their mind.
They follow me. Like, it doesn't start without me. I don't want you to show your face because I don't want your daughter to see on it. Your daughter might see it. She might see. You can show your face. I don't want your daughter to see you. Actually, don't show your face. I don't want your daughter to see it. I used to like dance at the
Girl,
club.
don't
Yeah.
know him.
I used to club every Friday night. The random guys that dance with me is so awkward. Every Friday night to dance. I'm like,
Well, that's how it goes. Random dudes are gonna dance with random women at the
they
club.
would just randomly dance with me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be normal again. Sorry.
Right?
I'm Barbie, puppy tan Barbie. Yeah.
You got a whole label on there. I honestly.
I don't label myself. I'm tan. I'm not blonde. I never consider myself blonde. Like I don't go on a blog. I'm like I never consider myself blonde. I'm like dead serious right now. I never consider myself blonde. Like I can't. Even though I got a cop like here, I'm like I'm other.
I'm purple.
I say other. I'm tan. I'm other. Yeah. Oh my god, he's so hot. I sound like something that's hot. Ah, my neck!
Nope, stop.
I like it though. I don't want to stop. They know you're just joking.
Back up!
Yeah, they know you're joking. I like when the other guy, they know you're joking. But I like when a guy does.
She only knows how to lead with her sexuality because she ain't got nothing else going for her. You know how she's so dense and so delayed mentally? All she knows how to do is lead with her sexuality. So if a man wants to have sex with her, she automatically ties it to, oh, he's attracted to everything. No, girl. He just found a hole in the wall to stick his dick in.
Shit.
Don't tell them where we're do not tell them where we're at. Bad idea. Do not tell them where we're at. They will literally call the restaurant or bar. They are stalkers. I gotta go. I know, I have really big boobs. And
They're huge.
They're like huge, and he knows it. Okay, I have to go. I gotta go. Oh yeah, okay, bye. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, peace out. Peace.
So there's the update with Tracy. I really ain't got much else to say. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video of crazy people on the internet. If you did, please make sure, give me a like, make sure to comment your thoughts down below. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the Neighborhood. Like I always say, it's a good time over here. And if you don't like this video, there are other videos that I promise you are going to crack up at. Make sure you guys are following me everywhere at the Just Kason brand, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.